Some more mail came in. I mean, this one's pretty heavy. I'm assuming this is the 8th edition rule book that I ordered. Oh, there it is. Now I had the old soft cover from Island of Blood, but I found this for pretty cheap on eBay. So I figured I'd pick up the full version with all the extra fun stuff in it. So I'll have to read through this again and reacquaint myself with the rules. Man, this thing is huge. I love these old diagrams actually explaining how stuff works. I guess you don't really need that so much anymore now that there's not really formations and ranks and all that, but I feel like those give a pretty good explanation on how the actual game itself works. I'm not going to go ahead and run through that whole thing on camera. We'd be here for way too long. Alrighty, now this, I believe, is the codex / army book, along with a couple miniatures. Can't remember which ones are coming from this seller. Just trying not to get these all over the place. Here we have the Bretonnian army book. I looked a little banged up in the pictures, but I'm pretty happy with the condition that this is in. I mean, it's basically new. Now, of course, it's pretty easy to find this stuff online, but I like having the hard copy. Now, actually, so the Knights Errant and the Knights of the Realm, I believe, they're made from the same kit, and I think the only actual difference is the helmet. The Knights of the Realm have the fancier headpiece, whereas the Knights Errant are either no helm or just a traditional knightly helm without the heraldry on it. So that makes me think everything that I got in that previous box is Knights of the Realm. Questing Knights have the great weapons. Grail Knights have lances, and I mean, I'm trying to tell really. They have, I guess it's just different helmets than the Knights of the Realm, but still pretty similar. I really love this here, the musician and the questing knights. He's just like, that's like a straight up D&D bard or something, riding along on his horse. I love that. Then we also have, what do we have here? here we have the damsel on foot. She'll go nicely with the men-at-arms or the battle pilgrim unit. I can't actually tell. I think there's some sort of white paint or primer on there, but it doesn't look very thin on there, or it doesn't look very thick, sorry. So let's see if we can get some better lighting on that. Compared to the back side, I'll just throw it in the ultrasonic with everything else. Just gonna let that other stuff soak for a few days. And here we have oh man, the paint job on this guy is quite entertaining. This is the Bretonnian, I guess, hero. Could be a lord or a paladin mounted. I'll have to get cleaned up. He, look at those eyes, that's comical. But being a metal mini, won't be too hard to strip this guy down. His horse, man, what do they use? This is some kind of crazy thick super glue. Might actually have to file that or Dremel that off. Not a big deal though. Should be pretty easy to take care of. And then I realized a couple videos ago in the one where I went over everything that I stripped, I forgot to just show the sprues. These all cleaned up really nicely. Everything just came completely off. I ended up trimming some of the sprues off. So yeah, these all came out fantastic. But that's all for this one. Not too much else here. Waiting on some more shipments. Still stripping some guys and gonna build up some knights soon and get to priming.